Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.
Hey Ted, I saw this ad in the paper. You should take a look.
What is it?
It's for a job. It looks perfect for you.
Let's see. Wanted. Manager for up-and-coming firm. Must have good organizational skills. Experience a plus. Please contact Betty Sue. Oh, I don't know.
Come on, what have you got to lose?
What about my resume?
Here, I'll help you type one up.
Thanks, Mary. You're a real pal. I'll call now to set up an interview.
So what I think we need to do is XXXXXXXXXX, finish on time.
Sorry, Tom, can you say that last bit again, please? We didn't get that.
Oh. Okay. I said XXXXXXXXXX, on time.
Sorry, Tom. We're having problems hearing you here. It's a bit hissy. Can you hear us?
XXXXXXXXXX.
Hello?
XXXXXXXXXX, but I don't think you can hear us. XXXXXXXXXX, hello? XXXXXXXXXX.
Tom, if you can hear me, I think we've lost you. There's a problem with the line. Let's try again. We'll call you.
XXXXXXXXXX. Okay. XXXXXXXXXX.
Hello, is this Anne?
Yes, it is. Kelly?
Yes, it's me.
Do you have a cold?
No, worse than that. I have a flu. I'm in bed with a fever.
Oh, no. What about your presentation today?
I'd like to do it, of course. But I just can't. I'm afraid I'd fall down in the middle of it.
I understand. What should I tell Mr. Morley?
Why not just tell him I'm sick? I'll ring him myself this afternoon.
All right. Have you been to see a doctor?
Not yet. I feel too lousy to go out. Anyway, I have a flu. I know what it is. I don't need a doctor to tell me that.
Do you think you'll be able to come in tomorrow? Or should I call off your appointments for tomorrow too?
I'm not sure yet. Maybe this will all be gone in a day. So it's probably better if you don't call off my appointments. I will call you later this afternoon and tell you what I think.
It's rainy weather today. Maybe it's better if you just stay inside. Make yourself some chicken soup and sleep.
Yes, that's what I plan to do. Except I won't make the chicken soup. Right now I don't think I could swallow more than a spoonful of it.
That bad, huh?
Yeah, I'm very nauseous. It's mostly nausea and a fever.
Well, I'll cancel your appointments for today. And I'll tell Mr. Morley.
Thanks, Anne. Talk to you this afternoon.
Hope you feel better. Peter? This is Stephen from China. I've got the document you want.
Great. Send it to me by FedEx tomorrow morning. Or better, call Federal Express for a pickup. That way I'll get it even earlier.
That'll cost me a fortune.
Don't worry about that. I'll reimburse you as soon as I receive the package.
Okay, I'll try. But I'm not sure Federal Express picks up mail in this city. If that's the case, I'll send the package through Chinese Express mail service.
Okay.
Good afternoon. May I help you?
Yes, I'm here to see Joanna Stevens. I have an appointment at 4.
Certainly. May I take your name? I'll let her know you've arrived.
Sure, it's Josh O'Neill.
Ms. Stevens will be with you momentarily. Can I offer you something to drink?
Yes, a coffee would be nice, thank you.
Here you are. Ms. Stevens is ready for you now. I'll show you to her office, right this way.
Excuse me, Mr. Emery?
Yes, Ms. Rodriguez? How can I help you?
I wanted to see if I could arrange a meeting with you to discuss recruitment.
Absolutely. I've been wanting to meet with you about that. Let me just get my book. Today I want to invite you to talk about insurance you're interested in.
Thank you. I wonder whether I can enjoy the life insurance and health insurance.
Of course. A 2-week paid vacation a year, a 5-day work week.
Good. Anything else?
Yes, all the insurance will be linked with your work. We will issue an insurance policy. How do I know if there is a vacancy in a company?
Easy. View the home page of the company and see if they need staff. Many websites offer two-way service, such as job hunting and talent hunting.
Which websites are most popular?
21st Talent website, 51 Job, and Zhaopin.com are most popular. Now please tell me something about your past work achievements.
All right, madam. When I was sales manager at the Beijing Friendship Store, I succeeded in raising the yearly sales volume by 25% and profit margins from 50% to 80%.
That is quite an achievement. Do you consider it your most rewarding work experience?
I don't think so. I'll create further achievement in the future.
Have you received any honors?
Yes. I got the title of Advanced Worker in 2006.
Do you have any publications?
Yes. I wrote a thesis entitled On Interpersonal Relations in the Socialist Market Economy and it was published in China Daily. Good morning. My name is Penny White. I'm new here.
Nice to meet you. My name is Tyler Smith. Let's go to your office desk. Follow me, please.
Okay.
Here is your working place. Nancy will come to show you how to set up the telephones. I'm going to call her now so that you can get started. Is that okay?
Yes, that's okay. I'm glad to get started.
If you have any further questions, just ask me.
Okay, thank you very much.
You are welcome. Have a nice day.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are happy you have all come out for our training workshop. Today we have a great lineup of speakers to talk to you. First on our program is a well-renowned expert in the field of international economic development, Harvard's own Dr. James Smith. Dr. Smith has been involved in economic research for over 20 years, and has taught at Harvard since 1995. And now, without further ado, we'd like to welcome Mr. James Smith.
Thank you, Mr. Jackson. Ladies and gentlemen, colleagues, friends. The subject of my talk is international relations in a Morgan world. I plan to say a few words about the current situation in the Middle East and how it affects world economy. I'd like to give you an overview of the way that the economies of seemingly unrelated countries are intertwined. I've divided my talk into 3 parts. First, an overview of international relations. Second, a discussion of current political situations. And lastly, trends for the future. My presentation will take about 2 hours, but there will be a 20-minute break in the middle. We'll stop for lunch at 12.
Do you give me a bonus?
Yes. We don't give bonus every month, but we offer semi-annual bonuses.
Do you allow any commission?
Yes. Commission will be given on the basis of your sales revenue. And the percentage will be 2% of your total revenue.
I take care of the letters. I may read, sort out and organize incoming mails.
So you have to open all the envelopes.
Yes, except the personal mail. And I also need to prepare the materials for posting and check the email box regularly.
Do you need to file copies of the letters before sending them?
Yes, and I check all the emails for Mr. Thomas.
I take care of the letters. I may read, sort out and organize incoming mails.
So you have to open all the envelopes.
Yes, except the personal mail. And I also need to prepare the materials for posting and check the email box regularly.
Do you need to file copies of the letters before sending them?
Yes, and I check all the emails for Mr. Thomas. Well, Yuri, tell me about it.
I'm sorry, I can't bring better news, sir. The site is a disaster.
That's what I was afraid of.
It is not only the earthquake, sir, but the mudslides. Much of the north half of the site has been covered over by mud.
Mud? But Ivan told me there were no mudslides in that district. I thought all the mudslides were down in Chichatango.
That's what we thought, sir. That's what the news reported. But there was one little mudslide in our district too. Right above our site.
Oh, that's terrible. What bad luck. I wish we had never come to this country. But, if it isn't the strikes and the revolutionaries, it's the earthquakes. Our operations here are finished.
I'm sorry, sir.
It's not your fault, Yuri. But tell me, when will Ivan be able to get out there?
Well, it took me about 9 hours to get back here by car. If Ivan leaves tonight, I think he should be there by tomorrow lunch.
Good. I want an estimate of damages as soon as possible.
But sir.
Yes, Yuri?
I wouldn't recommend sending Ivan now. Especially not at night. The roads aren't safe.
Has the earthquake damaged the bridges too?
No, sir. The bridges are fine. But I've heard rumors that the revolutionaries are coming down from the mountains. There has been fighting, sir.
Are you serious? Fighting? But I didn't hear anything on the news.
You know the government controls the press here, sir. They don't want it reported.
Oh, this is terrible, Yuri. Terrible. So we can't even assess the damages. How can we do business in this country? Either we're buried under mud, or we're in danger of getting kidnapped. No. I can't believe this mess.
I'm sorry, sir.
You don't have to keep saying that, Yuri. It's not your fault, but me. I'm the one who should be sorry. It was me who suggested operations here in the first place. Oh. What can we do?
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.